when we think about the situation about the little 7-year-old little girl, Kwekwe, I think her name is, what happened to her and how her mother has struggled to get justice. When you think about how Omotoso allegedly, abused kids. I mean, 16-year-olds are kids, right? Sexually traffic and abuse kids on 32 counts, and they get to be acquitted and walk away scot free. When you think about those things, think about how things are structured within the country. When you think you're taking two steps two steps forward, you're actually taking two steps back. So when people say, well, where are the engineers in the private sector? Where are people that understand digital technologies to come in and help the government digitize? We are here. All of us are here. The desire is just not there, right? The desire is just not there. I was super excited about this quote online system. Now I'm standing here scratching my head, and I'm getting this realization that it's not a knowledge issue, it's not an exposure issue, like the government employees being exposed to digital technologies and how they can make it easier for them to serve the public. It's a willingness issue. They're just not willing because it just does not work for them. Going to the route of using technology to make things easier for the public to access public services is just not, it's just not something that works for government, for the decision makers in government, because it will make uh, life difficult for certain parties to be able to leverage or design multiple streams of income where they could get, outsized returns from their activities than the actual salary of the government job. So that's where we are in the country. What we're going to do about it, I don't know. Like I said, when they say where are the engineers, where are the minds that can actually get our government to where we need to get to as a country, we're here. We're all here. But everything that we can talk about for IR and digital technologies and IoT and smart cities and smart metering and smart account management and all of this, we can talk about all of that stuff. Uh, we know how to do it. Technology has advanced to great levels. Even with this court online system, you may argue, well, the layman doesn't know how to argue a case. Well, there are AI systems, albeit for South African law, there aren't very many open systems that can allow the public to structure a case and help them structure their arguments, but they're coming.